far? Yeah! Then let's just keep it going here. This next, act number 2, Dawn Sugar, originally from Pennsylvania. She's now in Key West, Florida, which I think that part's obvious. She calls herself the Cougar Comedian. And she apparently has some fans out there tonight. So let's bring up Dawn Sugar. Let's hear it for her.
Okay, you can tell that I had a late night last night. Anyway, I call myself a cougar. I'm 44 and I call myself the Cougar Comedian. My name's Dawn Sugar. You may know my father's sugar daddy. Who else would be responsible for giving birth to a cougar? You know what I mean? Does everybody know what a cougar is though? Yeah. An older woman that preys on younger guys. That always confused me though, because they all seem pretty willing to me. But you know, I don't mind the word cougar, but MILF, you know, mother I'd like to, well, MILF to me sounds like something that happens after you had something really bad to eat. You know, you MILF all over the place, MILF, you know, whatever. But I don't mind cougar or MILF, but predator, that's just an ugly word. I swear he was 18. But you know, I tell my guys, I said, honey, I don't want to marry you. I don't want to have your kids. In fact, I really don't care what you're doing tomorrow. All I care, honey, is what you're doing tonight. As far as goals and plans, have them. Don't tell me your goals and plans because I really don't care. Because your 5-year goal should be to turn 23. Another reason why I love young guys, though, I get carded. It's awesome. I go to the bar. They look at his license, they look at my license, and they always say, so you're with a cougar. Yeah. But you know, you always get the guy, the one I don't date, that says, so you're with your mother. That's when I say, yes, he's with his sugar mama, and I'm going to breastfeed him later. But you know what? There's 2 people, though, that messed up my whole cougar thing. Dr. Oz and my 15-year-old daughter. I know, she just moved here. But anyway, Dr. Oz decides to do a series on women's PlayStations. That's what I call it. I figure if he's over my house and his mom wants to know where he is, he's playing with Miss Sugar's PlayStation, you know? But anyway, I know the cops are going to be here shortly. But seriously though, Dr. Oz decides to do a show on women's PlayStations, and he wants to show what a woman's PlayStation looks at 20. Then he shows what one looks at 45. Thank you, Dr. Oz. You don't really want to know what it looks like at 45. So I haven't got laid since then, but you know what though? I mean, yeah, it has a little dent and a few but you know, I don't think he's going to do the show on 50-year-old men's saggy balls, do you think? No. I don't think he's going to put that up on the show. But my 15-year-old daughter, she decides to move here, and I know what you're thinking. Well, God, she brings all these young guys around the house. No, it's not the same when they're hitting on her, not me. But she decides to wear my clothes. She's wearing my shorts. She's wearing my shirts. She shows up the other day at my work, and she's like, I found this bracelet in your top drawer. I'm like, oh, no, not the top drawer. You know what I mean. It wasn't a bracelet, it was a beaded cock bracelet. I'm like, thank God she didn't find the anal beads or she never would have made it past the gay bars. But you know why I date young guys? Nice body, stamina. But some of them are really stupid, you know what I mean? None of you out there though. The other day, this guy comes up to me, he's like, how old are you? I go, I'm 44. How old are you? He goes, 22. I go, great. Do you know how many times 22 goes into 44? He's like, 3? I'm like, no, it's 4. Let's go. But you know what? You know what's worse than that? Another guy, we're getting along really good, and I wanted to warn him. I said, I just want to let you know, the carpet does not match the drapes. He's like, you're a blonde? I'm like, no. It's recently was a gray shag carpet down there, but lucky for you, I had it removed. It's now like I polished the floors. It's shiny PlayStation now. But you know what, though? This is my last joke, guys. I dated a stoner. You gotta add this in Key West, you know what I mean? What an idiot. We get back to my house. He's like, wow, this is really cool here. He's like, it's like a carnival, you know, there's stuffed animals lined up on the shelves. It's like, you know, can I get a prize? I'm like, just come in here. So we have sex, and when we're done, I go into the bathroom, and I hear, dude, that's like the best sex I've ever had, dude. I'm like, dude, who are you talking to? And I'm like looking out the door, and I'm like, dude, is there someone else here, dude? He's like, no, I was talking to you. I'm like, well, damn. I was hoping there was another dude here. That was not the best sex I've ever had. And as far as a prize, you can get one off the bottom shelf. Thank you very much. I'm Dawn Sugar.